Hello my friends and welcome to the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Let's Play part 115. So before I begin, I'm not going to go over the Anti-Spell Festival, so don't worry. I'm going to go over some of the new accessories. Which I think are pretty cool here. First we have white baking. So here's a new mate. It's pretty cool. Got quite a few animations, which is nice. What is mate? Seriously, like, kind of sounds like something a caveman would say, or like, seriously? They all say that. What is mate? Are you kidding me? You don't know how to talk? Well, anyway, let's go on to the next one. Ghost Trick Mansion. Pretty cool. And then I can always read the descriptions later. I'll do that later. So yeah, here's what it looks like. This actually looks really cool. Like I even like saw this like one opponent I actually with this. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, and then there's what the base looks like that you also get with it. So like dual fields are pretty cool because it's kind of like they're giving you a bunch of stuff like all in one. Like it's kind of like a combo package because not only are they giving you the field, they're also giving you the base, the accompanying base, and like the little like graveyard and banish thing as well. And they're also giving you like a new look for the deck. Like they actually give you quite a bit like with your purchase, so it's pretty cool. And then there's what the little graveyard and banishing looks like. Pretty cool. I like that. I kind of wish it would have came like last month. That would have been a lot more fitting. But I guess pumpkins do kind of work for November as well. Because again, I mean, pumpkin pie is one of the more popular desserts besides maybe like a few of the other like pies like apple pie and pecan pie. But like, so yeah, maybe I could do like a poll sometime. Like, I know I haven't been doing that for a while, but maybe I think I'll start up again, and maybe the next question can be like, what's your favorite pie for Thanksgiving? And then there's some new a few new protectors, which are basically the card sleeves. What is protector? So yeah, there's another look at it. So yeah, pretty cool. I think that's supposed to be the Valance, showing off the Valance. And then Ghost Trick Festival, pretty dope. So yeah, they're doing a lot of ghost tricks now. Anyway, let's go to the icons. Oh yeah, by the way, I got Visa Starfrost today from... I basically like traded some of my cards in for in-store credit, and I got like 2 copies of Visa Starfrost, which is pretty cool. I mean, I don't have like all this good synchros that go with it, but it's gonna be still pretty fun. It's still really nice because like it basically like acts as an easy way to get the Link 1 off the field when you're playing the Tribe Gates, because I find it pretty annoying like that when the Link 1's on the field and I don't really have like, and then I can't like do the banishing for the Tribe Gates because the Link 1 is it has such a bad arrow that can't even point to anything. And I did learn, so this is confirmation that when I am special summoning, even if when I'm using that banish or special summon effect, it does have to go to a link arrow. So it's so annoying, like if it's taking up a slot, but now with the Visa Starfrost, I can just like get rid of that Link 1, and then I don't have to worry about it. So that's also pretty nice. It's also nice because it kind of turns on some of the good effects on some of my spells and traps. And it also like allows me to be able to special summon that Link 1 from the graveyard too. Which is really cool. Yeah. So I think I'm definitely gonna play it, even if I'm not playing like any Syncos to go with it. I probably will. Maybe I will play a few Syncos. Maybe I won't. I think it'll still be good even if I'm not playing Syncos though, just because like the things I mentioned. It's also nice because it helps proc the. It's another way to proc the tribe gates and get like a pretty decently sized body on the field too. Again, it's like a warrior light, which like is pretty useful for the effect, but not so useful when like I'm trying to like when I can only use beast warrior, wing beast as link materials like with some of the tribe gates. But I think like it's not really going to be that big of a problem. I was able to find ways around it with um with the right cards, so I'll be able to find ways around it with the visas. Yeah. Anyway, Ghost Trick Festival is the last. Oh wait, no. Actually, that wasn't what I wanted to show off though. Magic Cylinder. This is pretty cool. This is like the icon frame that you get. Like you know, you have the diamond. You have the icon frames that like goes around the icons. Like the ones that you get occasionally from ranked play or from like some events. I think this is one of the cooler ones. I believe this might be the first anime one they actually have. And this actually looks pretty cool, I think. I'm probably going to end up buying that at some point too, especially since it's only 60 gems, but not right now. And then Ghost Trick Festival is also really cool. It's like something that you like have for the home screen and you can set to be a default wallpaper, which is really cool. And also it shows up on that little thing at the top, but like barely anyone's gonna see that. Mostly it's just for the wallpaper on the home screen. But I guess this is a nice bonus. Yeah. So anyway, so yeah, there you go. Okay, so there's all of that. And now let's go into the my deck duels because I'm done with all the Lona deck duels. So yeah. Oh wait, no I'm not. Apparently there's a new gate. It's probably going over the Yep, it's going over the ghost tricks. So I think I gotta do this. I think I gotta definitely do this one. Although should I? Yeah, I think I will. So, sorry to those who really who were looking forward to my deck duel, but I'll get back to that again after this. So don't worry, like it probably won't be too long. These usually don't take that long. So I'm just gonna have to go through some Lona decks here again. But this will just allow me to maybe accumulate a little bit more gems in the meantime. Although I won't, I have enough gems as is, but still, I think this is just like basically how I like doing it anyway. So I'm just gonna do it like this. So okay, so ghost tricks again. Like I remember the ghost tricks from when I played them in the. It was one of the Lona decks for the previous festival. Anyone remember what that previous festival was? What was it? Oh yeah. It also featured Sword Soul as well. So you were allowed Exceeds and Synchro. So it wasn't that. Man, what was it? I forget what the previous festival was. What was it? Sword Soul Lona. Here, maybe I can look it up. Oh yeah, I remember it was something that I was having trouble playing. What was it? Was it a Synchro Festival? I don't think so. Oh, now I'm okay. There, yeah, it was Synchro and Exceeds. You can only use Synchros and Exceeds in the festival. Yeah, that's what it was. Okay, I had to look it up. Yeah, so this was like more folks on the Exceed side. That the loner deck anyway. I don't think there were any synchros in the Ghost Trick loner deck. So yeah. Anyway, the gate details read: Ghost Tricks employ sneaky tactics such as hiding face down in defense position or popping up in unexpected places, such as the hand. It's impossible to hate these mischievous scamps, so let's try to uncover their secrets. So I remember, like, I was kind of having a little bit of a hard time, like, figuring out the deck properly. But luckily, like, without the pressure of, like, time, I think this should go a lot better. Okay. And also, my opponent's probably not going to be able to, like, stop me as much, too, which I think was also a big thing. The, like, hand traps and stuff. Yeah, so I get 150 Dark Orbs for clearing this. And here's some of the PN's cards that you will see in the story. Quite a few different things. They're really focused on, like, introducing several different characters as soon as possible. It's crazy. Nice. Yeah, Ghost Trick Alucard, Ghost Trick Renovation, Ghost Trick Neko Musumi, Ghost Trick Mary, Ghost Trick Ghoul, Ghost Trick Stein, Ghost Trick Jack Frost, Ghost Trick Witch, Ghost Trick Spectre, Ghost Trick Lantern, Ghost Trick Angel of Mischief, Ghost Trick Jiangshi, Ghost Trick Succubus, or however you say it, Jack in the Hand, which is a pretty good card for, this is a fairly decent card for Flowonderies, because you can just reveal, because like you can reveal any of the like lower level Flowonderies since all level ones, like, and then all you really do like is like reveal a England and the one that adds a level 4 to the hand, the Robina, and then like one of the other cards, and then whatever your opponent, and then basically you add one to your hand, your opponent adds one to their hand, and you shuffle the third into your deck. The only thing is, like, is the opponent gets to choose. So probably most of the time they're probably gonna end up giving you the England, which actually kind of stings. Because, like, most of the time, like, all of your, like, high-level tribute monsters are probably going to take 2 tributes. So, like, if they give you England, which, if they're smart, they're probably going to give you England. And if they give you that one, like, and you don't really have, like, another, like, level 1 to no summon, and you don't have, like, the map or something like that, then it might be kind of difficult to actually get the tribute summon monster out. Though there's a lot of consistency in the deck. But it also, like, it kind of, like, you already have, like, a bunch of, like, consistency options. Like, especially with that new, quick play spell, the Advent thing that is also available, too. So, I guess, like, a lot of the times people just don't find room. But it is a pretty decent card. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do this. Yeah. Yeah, see, and they should have really done this for Halloween. This would have been so much better during Halloween. Delightful Dwellers of Darkness. I don't know why they didn't. Welcome, everyone, to the mansion where many ghost tricks dwell. Where many ghost tricks dwell. This western-style house is located at the edge of town on top of a small hill. This place used to be inhabited by humans, but they're now long gone. Since when, no one knows, but there was a certain rumor about it that was whispered around town. Did you know they say there are ghouls, even evil spirits living in that mansion? The music's pretty cool too. So if you accidentally wander in, you'll be attacked and feel the wrath of spirits. I'm really digging the music here. I don't know what a spirit or a ghost is, but I know one thing for sure. There's certainly something that is not human living in this mansion. Seems like we have human visitors tonight. These loudmouth residents are even more excited than usual. Ha 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 ha, that was fun. Hey, did you see it? The look on that human's face? Ha 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 ha. He looked so surprised. I wonder if they heard the rumors and came to visit. But they went home so fast after coming from so far away. I wish they stayed longer. Ha 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 ha. In the past, humans used to know who we were. Apparently, they mistook us for evil spirits or ghouls. Certain humans call us Ghost Trick. Ha 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 ha. How should I surprise them next time? Ha 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 ha. Good grief, it's really noisy. Your voices are echoing in the air. Ha, who, me? Oh, sorry for the late introduction. I am Alucard. The owner of this abandoned mansion is me. The racket here is from those that have taken up residence here. From those? Seriously? They all have their own reasons for coming, such as having lost their old homes. According to one resident, what I like about it here is that we get to scare humans. I've been doing all kinds of tricks to surprise people. I like to hang out with my chums and wait until a human comes by. I would love it if more humans would come and play just like the old days. I would like to be sleeping in my coffin quietly and at peace. I don't like it when things get too loud. So basically, it's a shelter for monsters. It's kind of giving me Hotel Transylvania vibes for anyone who's seen that. Because that was basically the premise. Only instead of a mansion, it was a hotel. Which is kind of similar because there's also like a bunch of rooms in a hotel as well. Maybe not as many rooms as in a mansion. But like a mansion still can have quite a few rooms. Like, especially like if it's like a really big mansion. Like, mansions can be pretty crazy, honestly. And like also like mansions usually have servants and stuff too, so like there might also be that. So like a mansion is kind of similar to hotels. So yeah, I'm kind of getting Hotel Transylvania vibes from this kind of thing, and that's pretty cool. But it's different enough that it's not just like copying off of, like, I'm not sure which came out first though. Hotel Transylvania, the Ghost Trick archetype. Probably the Ghost Trick archetype, because I think Hotel Transylvania is fairly recent. Although I don't think Hotel Transylvania, like got the idea from this archetype here. I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh is popular enough that movie director would look at it and be like, hey, that's a pretty good idea. We should make a movie out of it. Although it would have been pretty cool. But I kind of doubt it. I don't think Yu-Gi-Oh is that popular enough for something like that to happen. Okay, so now me and my opponent are both playing just a regular Ghost Trick deck, and I'll show off the decks later. I can do that during like deck overviews. And if I'm like getting to the end, I was thinking about if I'm getting to the end, and nobody really says anything, I think I'm just gonna like do like more of like a card school, just to try to get through the decks even quicker. But for now, I'll still just like talk about the decks. But not take like a really long time talking about them. What makes a Ghost Trick deck unique? Many Ghost Trick monsters have effects to turn themselves to face down defense position. If there are field spells such as Ghost Trick Mansion, the opponent will not be able to attack the face down defense position monster. Furthermore, if there are only face down defense position monsters on your field, opponent monsters attacks. They're just messing up all over the place. Because I think it should say opponents. Wait, no, I guess opponent monsters. I don't know. Maybe that is okay. Attacks will be direct attacks. But you can prevent this by utilizing effects such as Ghost Trick Lantern from your hand. Use these effects to skillfully dodge your opponent's attacks. Yeah, so they're basically saying if the field spell's on the field, then the opponent's monsters can basically attack directly when you only have face down monsters. A Ghost Trick monster must always be face up on your field. First set Ghost Trick Jiangshi. For what? I don't know. Oh, for Ghost Trick Shot. And put the Ghost Trick Jiangshi that you just set to face up attack position. Activate Ghost Trick Shot. So I don't think it's gonna go over it again. Oh well. I think we're getting the gist of it. Ghost Trick Shot is letting me special summon one from my hand, either in face up attack or face up defense. I think I'll do face up defense. I don't think I can change it, but it's okay. Now activate the effect of the flip Ghost Trick Jiangshi. This effect will allow you to add Ghost Trick Witch to your hand from your deck. Because it's with a level equal to or lower than the amount of Ghost Tricks I have on my field. Ghost Trick monsters. And I believe it has to be face up. Because like face down is usually unknown. You can normal summon one more Ghost Trick monster. Wait, why can I normal summon one more Ghost Trick monster? Wait, why can I normal summon one more Ghost Trick monster? I already normal summon. Oh, Mummy lets me do an extra normal summon. I wonder if this would have been good having in the loner deck. Since it allows for an extra normal summon. That could have been useful. Maybe. I don't know. So yeah, now that I have 3 materials, I can go ahead and go into Ghost Trick Alucard. I mean, Ghost Trick Alucard... Oh wait, no, he only calls for 2, so I'm just using... Oh yeah, it's the 2 level 3 monsters. Yeah, and then he's supposed to be the Count... He's supposed to be the... Oh! See, his name is even Dracula spelled backwards, and in the Hotel Transylvania movie, the owner of the hotel was supposed to be Count Dracula. Like, basically the animation people's version of Count Dracula. Man, this is like... There's so many similarities, like... But I'm pretty sure the Hotel Transylvania came after Ghost Trick. So I don't know, like, did they take inspiration from this archetype? That would have been cool, but like, there's so many similarities. Like, the host of the mansion, basically, I think he's supposed to be the owner of the mansion. Also, like, basically Alucard, which is the reverse of Dracula, and then Dracula was the owner of the hotel. What the heck? Its effect can destroy one set card on the opponent's field. Destroy the monster in face down defense position. But I think it is... I am pretty sure it's just a coincidence, but it's a really crazy coincidence. Ghost Trick Mansion has various effects. Not only will both players' monsters become unable to attack monsters in face-down defense position, you may also be able to attack your opponent directly depending on the situation. Also, battle damage inflicted by monsters other than Ghost Trick monsters may be halved. Yeah, I think I'm gonna like do a pinned comment saying when Hotel Transylvania came out and when the Ghost Trick archetype was introduced. Now utilize the effect of Ghost Trick Mansion and defend your monsters while searching for your opponent's opening. Because if Hotel Transylvania came out, I think it would have made more sense that this could be based off of that. Because, I mean, it's pretty clear that that Yu-Gi-Oh! Does like kind of like making parodies of a bunch of different like kind of like film media stuff. Like basically they did like a few like parodies for like Disney stuff. So that would have been totally out of the question. Although if this did come out first, I kind of feel like it's less likely that the film industry would see this and be like, hey, let's create a movie off of it. Because I don't know, like, although if there's proof of that, that would be cool. So it looks like I'm going to battle now. Attack your opponent with the two monsters. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go into a pack opening. I don't think I'm gonna spend time doing a verse. I'll just leave a verse in the description again. But if you would like to have a mini discussion, that would be fine too. I would be totally up for that. Anytime that I don't do like a full-fledged kind of like discussing the verse in the video, you can always feel free to like let me know that you want to have a mini discussion, and you can ask any questions. I can like try to answer them as best I can. I'm up for that. Just please be patient if I don't get back to you right away, because I sometimes can get kind of busy, but I think I usually am free, so it's usually not a problem. But sometimes just maybe a little bit patience. I think that goes for a lot of people. So anyway, I think I'm just gonna skip this. Oh wow, I got Galaxy Tomahawk. That's actually a pretty nice pickup right there. I didn't even realize that was available in the Legacy packs. Well, there you have it. That's pretty... Yeah, this is probably one of the best, one of the best Exceed monsters for rank 7 decks. Because you're specially summoning 2 Battle Eagle tokens. And since they don't have any stipulations, you can just use them for link material. As link material. That's really nice. Yeah, so this is like... So this is a good card for like... basically extending link plays if you're playing like a rank 7, some kind of like level 7 deck. Pretty nice. And then also Ancient Leaf, it could come in handy. Maybe there'll eventually be a festival that where you start with like higher life points, then this could be like one of the best cards to play. So it's nice that I got a holo version of that. That makes my second one, so that's nice. Now I just want one more in case it ever could be useful. And then some of the other cards I got were Minoan Scimitar. Kind of cool. It allows you to special summon 2 level 4 Beast Warrior normal monsters from your deck. Although I think Rescue Rabbit basically does it better. Because Rescue Rabbit, I believe, can also summon like 2 level 4s of like anything. They just need to have the same name. That's like the one stipulation. Phoenix Beast Garuda, Pazuzu, Lego, Elephant Statue of Blessing, Double Costin, Combo Fighter, Mother Spider, Got another one of that. I think that may be my second one. I'm not sure. Blackwing Kalima the Haze. Perform a Radish Horse. Griff 4. King of Yami Maki. Makai. Fairy Witch. Stone Dragon. Living Vase. Graceful Dice. Yeah, one of Joey Wheeler's cards, basically. That like he like that like showed up quite a bit in the anime. So pretty cool. Curse Bill, Elemental Recharge. So I think my favorite card definitely has to go to Galaxy Tomahawk. My favorite of the new cards, definitely going to that one, because this is a really solid pickup if I ever decide to play a level 7 deck. It will definitely come in handy. And then also, Ancient Leaf wasn't too bad. I mean, it's not a new card, but it's nice to, like, eventually get a playset of this, because you never know, like, this coming, like, they may make a festival with this is actually pretty useful. And then I'm gonna say Graceful Dice, an honorable mention. I mean, I already got, like, quite a few copies of it, but again, like, I have to give it up to Joey Wheeler card, since I do like the anime quite a bit. I have seen all of the episodes. So I just gotta give a little bit of shout out whenever something like that comes up. Although I'm not sure if Mother Spider was actually seen in Weevil's deck or not. I don't think it was. I could be wrong though. Yeah, so pretty cool. Pretty cool. Although I kind of do like the auto and double Carson. Pretty nice artwork, I think. So maybe I could, although like a few of these other ones have pretty cool artwork too, pretty fascinating artwork. Like the artwork of this is kind of nice too. So yeah, that's gonna pretty much do it for the pack opening. And now I'll just go into the outro. Please like, share, and subscribe, and be sure to ring that notification bell for either all of my regular content or personalized regular content if you'd like. You can set personalized notifications by clicking the bell and then clicking on personalized, and that's also how you can do all. So with personalized, you will only get notified about the content that you actually are watching. So if you're only watching the Macedal content, you'll be notified of that. Anyway, if you'd like to further help me out, please be sure to leave a comment down below as well, because it helps the algorithm. It further helps get my videos out to more people. If you would like some examples of what you can comment down below, you can feel free to comment if you have any prayer requests, if you would like to further discuss the verse, if you have any thoughts on it, if you would like to give me feedback or criticism on anything that I talked about in today's video, if you would maybe like to give me some advice, that would be fine too. Also, if you would like to keep it simple, you can always post an emote as well. Just a simple emote will be good enough. Just be worried that if you post the same emote multiple times, YouTube may eventually lock you out of posting that for a few hours. So I just want to warn you about that. And also, I hope to see a lot of you in the next of this Macedal series, or in the next video that I will be posting up the next day. Bye everyone.